Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Kayla and today I'll be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get the overall energy with this oracle deck, clarify with the tarot, and finish off with the final message from Spirit. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing all right, better every day. Let's go ahead and get the overall energy of the reading. Please and thank you, Spirit. One card. Make sure it falls out completely or it turns over completely. One card for the overall energy of the reading. Please and thank you, Spirit. I have to be real specific with Spirit because, let's make sure we get the right message. Alright, fork in the road with no place like home at the bottom of the deck. Alright, fork in the road is number 13. Let me just show you it. Fork in the road. Okay. Let's see. Fork in the road. Time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. Every choice has a consequence. You have arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroads. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. Okay? So with fork in the road, coming out as the overall energy of the reading, there's a decision or a choice, okay? Something that you have to consider. It says considering the consequences as you prepare to act, okay? So make sure you think about the consequences of whatever choice that you decide to make, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. This is a necessary choice. You have to choose. Are you going to go left or go right, okay? I'm going to start with this one because I just know what's in those cards, and it might not make too much sense for me, so you know what? I'm going to start with these. Alright, so let's clarify fork in the road, please, and thank you, Spirit. These are cards that I made for myself, okay? Why is fork in the road here? Please and thank you, Spirit, for the overall energy of the reading. Clarify fork in the road. I felt like you were too good for me. Self-sabotage, okay? At the bottom, I am with him or her for stability, financial gain. I think I'm too good for you. You're beneath me, and I will always be a cheater. Sorry. Okay. So this could have something to do with another person, definitely. Okay, maybe someone else has to make a choice between you and someone else. Maybe you have to make a choice between them and someone else, okay? Someone may feel like they self-sabotaged a situation with you, okay? Whoever they're within a relationship right now, they could be saying they're only with them for stability or financial gain, okay? And that they will always be a cheater. Alright, we're going to clarify with this other deck here, but let's keep going. Please and thank you, Spirit. What else for fork in the road? What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for fork in the road? Okay. Move on. I am no good for you. Wow. All right, definitely giving you have a choice to make of whether or not you're going to leave someone in the past or, try to take them with you. And it seems like this person cares about you enough to let you know that they are no good for you. They want you to move on and find better, okay? Maybe this is their higher self. I feel like that's speaking though, okay? Because I just feel like they would have never admitted this to you. All right, at the bottom we have I will wait for you, Tim's. I miss your sex. And I'm pretending to be happy without you. Wow. So I feel like this person will always be thinking about you for the rest of their lives here with this I will wait for you. Okay, definitely they miss being intimate with you. And you guys probably already feel like, you know, that whoever they're with, and then we did see that they were using that person for financial gain or stability. All right. It's like they're putting on a show to make you think that they're happy, okay? Maybe they're, you know, sometimes people use people to make others, their exes and things like of that sort, jealous, okay? But let's keep going. What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for fork in the road? I'm in love with you. This person is in love with you, okay? You may already know that, feel that deep down. I feel the same way about you. You could be in love with this person as well, okay? I'm spying, watching your social media, okay? And then this could be a water sign, all right? This could be maybe this person that misses you, that wants you to move on, that felt like you were too good for them. This could be someone that they're dealing with either. That's spying and watching your social media. That's a water sign, okay? It could be either or. Take the energy as it fits. It could possibly be both. Like it could be the ex and the person that they're with, or, you know, something like that. But this person definitely they love you, I feel like, a lot. They care about you a lot. You know, as it says, they felt like you were too good for them, and they self-sabotage this relationship that you guys had. But I feel like they do want what's best for you because they want you to move on, okay? As I said, this is their higher self speaking. They're clearly in love with you, okay? You clearly love them back, what I feel the same way about you. All right, you guys could be probably watching each other's social media, okay? All right, so let's see what else comes out. Please and thank you, Spirit, for fork in the road. This could definitely be talking about you having to make a choice. You know, like, are you going to move forward and, you know, see what else is out there? Or are you going to, you know, choose to wait for this person? As it says here, Tim's, I will wait for you. All right. What else for fork in the road? Please and thank you, Spirit. I miss your sex fell out, okay? Your standards were too high for me. I'm struggling financially, and I use our children as an excuse to contact you, okay? This person is definitely going through something, okay? They felt like you asked too much of them, okay? You required too much of them. They wanted to be somewhere where they didn't have to answer, you know, maybe you made them feel like you were their mother or something, okay? They just wanted to have fun, and you were very strict on them, maybe, okay? I split the deck open to maybe next lifetime, but not this one. All right, that could be you or them saying, you know, it's just not going to work out. Earth sign, you or them could be an earth sign, okay? And fire sign as well. You or them could be a fire sign, okay? Let's get one more card, please, and thank you, Spirit, for fork in the road. One more. All right. Last but not least, I'm ready to settle down, just not with you. Wow. This could be you or them saying this, okay? I feel like this person loves you. And if they wanted to settle down, it would be with you because, you know, they said they're in love with you. Why wouldn't they? Okay, so maybe you are ready to settle down and not with them because you know this person is not to be trusted, okay? At the bottom, you are the best I ever had. I'm not ready to settle down. Okay, and I never really liked or loved you. Wow. All right, so maybe this person is not ready to settle down. As I said, you could be ready to settle down and just not with them. Okay, and I never really liked or loved you. Maybe they felt like that in the beginning, but now it could be different, okay? We're going to clarify though, because we do have another deck here. So we'll see what this is about. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is I felt like you were too good for me? Self-sabotage here for a fork in the road. Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify. I felt like you were too good for me. Self-sabotage. All right. King of Wands. This could definitely be a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Leader, in control, confident, experienced, proud, passionate, loyal, fearless, daring decisions, bold, optimistic, noble. Okay. They're very like usually used to being in control, but maybe it's like when you were around, you were getting all the attention. I kind of felt like they didn't like that, okay? As I said, they just wanted, and besides them just wanting to have fun and, you know, not too much responsibility, they wanted to be the one getting all the attention and in control, okay? At the bottom, we have the Page of Swords. Curious, communicative, chatty, inspired, vigilant, alert, inquisitive, stalker, spy, informant, speaking out, restless, mental agility, being truthful, petty gossip, okay? This person it truly feels like, you know, that you were too good for them. And they didn't like that. You know, they like to be with people that they feel like are beneath them, okay? And I felt like they felt like you were above them, and that could have been a reason why they self-sabotage or even treated you how they treated you, because it's like sometimes they want to humble you and make you feel less than so they can feel better about themselves, okay? Ace of Cups, right up underneath the Page of Swords. New beginnings, new relationship or love. Happiness, spirituality, emotional awakening, feelings, joy, conception, and celebration. And then the Page of Cups. So water signs could be significant. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You could have that in your chart. They could have that in their chart, okay? Apology, happy news, youthfulness, happy surprise, love, messages, dreamer, sensitivity, sweetness, romance. Artistic, loyal, admirer, crush, okay? I kind of feel like new love could be coming in for you with this Ace of Cups and this Page of Cups, as well as this Page of Swords. It talks about maybe someone spying, someone is watching you, someone is interested in you, and interested in having a new beginning with you, okay? Let's see, one more, please and thank you. Why is this King of Wands here with I felt like you were too good for me, self-sabotage? Clarify this King of Wands with I felt like you were too good for me. Please and thank you, Spirit. The Ace of Cups comes out again. New beginnings, new relationship, love, happiness, spirituality, emotional awakening, feelings, joy, conception, celebration. At the bottom, the Knight of Swords, action, impatient, impulsive, focused, brave, hero, intellectual. Action, impatient, impulsive, focused, brave, hero, intellectual, going against the flow, direct, assertive, rebellious, defending beliefs. The Chariot, direction, victory, overcoming obstacles, success, ambition, determination, taking charge or control, self-discipline, perseverance, hard work, and focus. And then the Moon card, illusions, intuition, dreams, fears, repressed emotions, secret deception, anxiety, subconscious insecurity, hidden intentions. Yeah, I definitely feel like they self-sabotage. It's like they just wanted someone beneath them. I feel like this is giving that energy. They felt like they were too good, you were too good for them, so they went out and tried to find someone that was less than, you know? And I feel like you really cared about this person. You didn't care that, you know, that they weren't up there, but that's an important lesson to not date down, because men will resent you for that, for being better than them, okay? Let's see, what about move on, I am too good for you. I'm no good for you, excuse me. Move on, I'm no good for you. Clarify, move on, I'm no good for you. Please and thank you, Spirit. I'm going to shuffle them. Why is move on, I'm no good for you here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Alright, we have the Ace of Pentacles falling out. New opportunity or venture, new financial beginning, a solid offer, commitment, prosperity, Yeah, they want you to find better. They want you to go after something new, something that's solid, some type of commitment, okay? They definitely feel like you deserve better. They want what's best for you, I feel like, okay? And they know that they can't give you that. All right, but as I said again, remember this is their higher self speaking. They probably have not confessed this to you yet, but deep down they want what's best for you, okay? Five of Pentacles, lonely, left out in the cold, struggle, poor health, abandonment, neglect, despair, breakups, disgrace, financial hardship, homelessness. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, disorganization, group conflict, lack of teamwork. Yeah, it's like they know they can't do anything for you, okay? That with them, you're going to be struggling, or they're going to, you're going to have hardships, okay? You guys maybe don't work well together, all right? And these are feelings that they keep to themselves here with the Moon card. They don't express this to you. As I said, this is their higher self speaking. All right, one more for this Ace of Pentacles with move on, I'm no good for you. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here with move on, I'm no good for you? Please and thank you, Spirit. Well, I could understand why it would be a hard decision to make, because it's like deep down, but if someone is telling you, get away from me, I'm no good for you, I know I'm going to destroy you, I think you should maybe take heed to that information, okay? The Magician reverse fell out, manipulation, illusions, trickery, greed, unimaginative, insecurity, lack of self-confidence, unused ability, untrustworthy, conniving. Yeah. This person knows what type of person they are, and they know you deserve better. The Star card, hope, faith, healing, positivity, manifestation, creativity, optimism, spirituality, renewal. Seven of Wands, standing up for your beliefs, protectiveness, defending yourself, assertive, forceful, challenging, determined, under attack, resisting. And then the Knight of Cups, emotional offer, romantic proposal, taking action, affectionate, following your heart, chivalry, charming. Yeah, I feel like this person wants you to heal and move on from them. You may be like blocking this person out, maybe not communicating with them as much as you used to, and they may get a bit upset about it, but deep down they're very proud of you for like setting those boundaries, okay? They're proud of you for having the self-worth, all right? And I feel like they definitely admire you for that, okay? So I could definitely see why this will be a hard decision, because it's like this person does care about you and they want what's best for you. They're still growing. They're not where they need to be yet, but they don't want to hurt you anymore, okay? And they just know that if you don't leave them alone, it's just inevitable that they are going to hurt you, because they're not healed, okay? What about I'm in love with you? Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify I'm in love with you. Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify I'm in love with you. Alright. In the reverse, the Seven of Cups, reality, clarity, lack of choices, decisiveness, reality check, missed opportunity, materialistic, superficial, okay? Yeah, they're getting the clarity. They're realizing, it's like they're seeing things clearly now. And they know who you are, what type of person you are, what you bring to the table, okay? Maybe they were very materialistic, all right, but they realized they missed an opportunity for you. I feel like you did walk away from this person, but it could be you always, just considering, you really love and care about this person, so you always consider maybe, giving them another opportunity. Moon at the bottom, intuition, illusions, dreams, fears, repressed emotions, secret, deception, anxiety, subconscious, insecurity, hidden intentions. Two of Swords, stalemate, indecision, crossroads, difficult decision, avoidance, painful choice, blindness, inability to see the truth. It's like they were blinded, okay? Eight of Swords, feeling trapped, imprisonment, mental entrapment, stuck, self-victimization, paralyzed by fear, terror, anxiety, crisis, powerless, silence, imprisonment, psychological issues. This person is not well mentally, okay? They have some type of psychological issues, okay? They weren't seeing things correctly. It's like that's why they did what they did to you, okay? I feel like they, as I said, they definitely care about you, okay? They hold their feelings back from you, okay? I kind of feel like they don't want to, as I said, they know you deserve better, and they don't want to come back and ruin anything. I feel like they feel you healing or trying to heal and move on from them, and they don't want to hurt you, drag you down anymore, okay? Let's get one more for this Seven of Cups reverse with I'm still in love with you, or I'm in love with you, please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Seven of Cups reverse here with I'm in love with you? King of Pentacles, mature, grounded male, financially successful, wealthy businessman, not a risk taker, high status, dependable, supportive, faithful, loyal, careful, cautious, provider, security, reliable, principled, building an empire. Four of Swords, fear, anxiety, contemplation, solitude, stress, feeling overwhelmed, mental overload, relaxation, rest, sanctuary, meditation, regrouping, recuperation, introspection, self-protection. Six of Wands, victory, success, triumph, rewards, recognition, acclaim, pride, leadership, good news, success, attention seeker, fame, spotlight, supporters, celebrity, confidence, and strength. And then the Wheel of Fortune, good luck, unexpected events, karma, destiny, fortune, progress, change, cycles of life, and soulmates. Okay. I feel like you're gonna move on. Okay. You're gonna heal and move on to and like have a positive change in your life, okay? You could be meeting a King of Pentacles, someone that is mature, grounded, financially successful, okay? Someone that can take care of you. Maybe a King of Pentacles is in love with you, okay? Someone that you don't see, all right? What about I miss your sex? Excuse me, our sex. Clarify I miss our sex here, please and thank you, Spirit. All right, the Four of Wands, happy families, reunion, home, belonging, gathering, celebration, surprise, security, stability, community, laying down roots, marriage. I feel like they feel very connected with you when you guys are, you know, engaging in sexual acts, okay? You guys may be like married in the spiritual realm or something like that. Knight of Cups, emotional offer, romantic proposal, taking action, affectionate, following the heart, chivalry, charming, attraction, dating, gentle, caring, sensitive. The High Priestess, intuition, knowledge, wisdom, inner voice. I kind of feel like, you know, your sex is very healing, and they're very much attracted to you, okay? It's like they can get on your level when you guys are intimate with each other, okay? So they definitely miss it because it like brings them up, maybe some type of healing energy, okay? Let's see what else. One more for I miss our sex with this Four of Wands here, please and thank you, Spirit. Why is I miss our sex here with the Four of Wands? Six of Cups, childhood memories, past memories, nostalgia, homesick. They're definitely thinking about you. They think about how happy you guys were together, okay? The children, the family you guys have, the good memories, the past thoughts, okay? Spending time with you guys. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom, commitment, confidence, concentration, ambition, quality building, employment, money, learning, accomplishments, high standards, rewards, achievement, high productivity. The Hangman, suspension, feeling trapped, lack of direction, uncertainty, assessment, sacrifice, waiting, contemplation, perspective, and stuck. And then the Knight of Wands, reverse, arrogant, reckless, hyperactive, show off, fearful, impatient, passive, violent, unreliable, wishy-washy, lack of ambition. I honestly feel like, as I said, they just felt like you were too good for them and like you required too much for them. Like they just feel like they couldn't live up to your expectations, okay? They just, you know, and to be honest, who wants to be with someone that they feel like is always looking down on them? And that's probably not what you were doing, but that's how it felt to them. Like, you think you're better than me, you know? And that's just an uncomfortable situation to be in any aspect, even a relationship, maybe definitely a relationship, okay? What about I'm ready to settle down, just not with you? Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify I'm ready to settle down, just not with you. The Queen of Wands, reverse, low confidence, jealousy, vengeful, demanding, selfish, temperamental, bully, malicious, spiteful, troublemaker, unfaithful. This person might do things to try to hurt your feelings here with spiteful, malicious, bullying, vengeful. Okay, maybe they're upset about you walking away from them. They could be have low confidence, be very jealous here. The star at the bottom: hope, faith, healing, positivity, manifestation, creativity, optimism, spirituality. Seven of Wands: standing up for your beliefs, protectiveness, defending yourself. Yeah, this is definitely I kind of feel like this is the type of person that will, after it doesn't work out with you, the next person that they get with, they will marry, just to like prove a point to you, just to make you seem like, see, you weren't enough for me. It was you. You were the reason why we couldn't get married, okay? Let's get one more. One more for I'm ready to settle down, just not with you, with this Queen of Wands reverse. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Queen of Wands reverse here? Two of Pentacles. Balance, ups and downs, adaptability, juggling people, life, and money. They still want to be a whore, I feel like, with this Two of Pentacles, juggling people, life, and money. All right, anything that'll get them ahead. It's like they're always going for whatever opportunity that they feel like is better, and that's all fine to do in life, but I don't feel like necessarily with people, and especially if you were a good person to them, like, it's giving user energy, okay? Hierophant at the bottom: commitment, traditional values, conventional conformity, religion, belief, ethics, knowledge sharing, social approval. King of Cups: mature, compassionate male, calm, caring, friendly, sympathetic, wise, tolerant, balanced, kind, charming, romantic, family oriented, easygoing, spiritual, faithful, loyal. And then the Eight of Cups: abandonment, walking away, escapism, withdrawal, emotional strength, fatigue, introspection, search for truth or happiness. Now, I feel like this person is unstable. All right, they don't really know what they want, and they're always going to be searching for something better, okay? So with this information here, of course you have a choice to make. It should be obvious if this person is telling you, move on. All right. Empress, I just split the deck open to the Empress. Femininity, fertility, motherhood, pregnancy, sensuality, nurturing, creativity, beauty, nature, harmony, self-care. You need to put yourself first, definitely, okay? You need to stop sacrificing yourself for others, all right? It's giving kind of you love this person more than they love you. The Fool card was at the bottom. I don't even think I picked this card up when I picked up the rest of the deck and was shuffling it. Innocence, spontaneity, new beginnings, free spirit, possibilities, thoughtlessness, youth, adventure, carelessness, opportunity, lack of commitment. All right, maybe some type of new opportunities could be coming in for you, all right? But it's like it's up to you to make the choice to move forward, or are you going to continue on with this person, okay? Let's get one final message for ourselves and the collective before we close out. Please and thank you, Spirit. One final message for myself and the collective before we close out. All right, break free. Wow, you are being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it is very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you, okay? It's time for you to break free from this person, okay? And this decision is yours, okay? Self-love at the bottom. You are worthy and deserving of all the abundance in the universe. Treat yourself with love and respect and desire. Treat yourself with the love and respect you desire, and others will follow suit. As I said, I feel like this person definitely respects you for, it hurts them that you walked away, but they respect you more because of it, because they know that you care about yourself, okay? That you deserve better and that you're not going to settle for less, okay? So that is the reading that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one, and you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.